Hello, hola, and hello to all my friends and family out there in YouTube land. So today I'm bringing you my Fridays, faves, and flops. So these are some products that I have been using that I either really enjoyed or that I thought were kind of sucky this week. So let's start off on a positive note, shall we? So first things first, let me start off with my brand new bae. You guys know who it is. It is this Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Makeup Setting Spray. I know y'all are tired of hearing about this, but it is just so wonderful. Like, have you ever just found something that finally works? This finally keeps my face from being like an oil slick. It doesn't make my face feel like I have hairspray on it, and it has not broken me out. So I just can't say enough good things about this product. Clearly, I have used a bunch of it already. I just absolutely love and adore this product. So excited that I have found you. The next thing that I'm loving is this Peter Thomas Roth, and this is a gentle foam cleanser. I love using this to take off my makeup at the end of the night. I did use too many pumps when I first got it. I used like 6 pumps, and it was 6 pumps too many. You need like 3 or 4. This is a fantastic foam cleanser. It really does take off my makeup, but let me not over like hype it. This is not going to be like a one and done. It takes off the majority of my makeup when I do use it. However, if I go over it with a towel, I can see like a little bit of residue, so I do use it a second time, and then it's gone. It basically emulsifies all your makeup. It does take off waterproof mascara, waterproof makeup, even my waterproof lipstick it's taken off, so I really do enjoy it. But for me, I do have to use it 2 times just to ensure that everything is taken off. But I really do like it because other cleansers I put on and I come back up from the mirror and I have to use them 3 or 4 times to really get a good cleanse. And I feel like that's just kind of like a waste of product. So the next thing I've been liking is this Sephora Instant Depuffing Eye Mask. I love masks, and this one is fantastic. I did not think this was going to work, but it did. And when I was looking like Puff the Magic Dragon, this was my savior. You basically just peel it from this, and it has a sticky side right here, which is the cooling part that you put on your face, and then this side is just nice and soft like a cotton round, and it goes right over your eyes like a regular like sleepy mask, and you leave it on for about 10 minutes or longer depending upon what you're going to do, and it really does help to depuff your face. Now these are $7.50, and there's only 1 mask comes in the pack. I think these are one-time use. I don't got time for all that. I had to be economical. So this is a little hood rich, but do not judge me. So I obviously open it up and I fold it over, and I put some 2 bobby pins on it to hold it so that way the sticky side doesn't dry out, and I do reuse it over again. And it has stayed nice and cooling, and it hasn't dried out. So yeah, we're just going to leave that one right there. But I have really been enjoying that. The next thing that I have been loving is this B&B or Bumble and Bumble Repair Blow Dry. And this is for damaged or dry hair. I love this. I love a good blow drying kind of conditioning hairdresser, because I can blow dry my hair and it can either go really well and it can be a big or bad. It can be a big puff ball. It can go really well and it can be really nice and silky smooth. It really just depends, because I have naturally curly hair, so it is just a pain to flat iron and blow dry. I mean, we're talking like hour and a half, 2-hour production here. This is so nice. I put, probably more like a $half size in my hand, put it throughout my hair, blow dry. It leaves it silky smooth. It doesn't flatten it. Like, my hair is still puffy, but it's silky smooth, and it allows me to be able to flat iron it nicely, and I don't have to like continue to add more to it. So I really like this. It's the first product I've used that doesn't leave my hair sticky. It doesn't weigh my hair down. It doesn't make my hair greasy, because a lot of times I use products and it is such a grease ball afterwards. Like, oh my gosh, horrible. So I have really been loving this. This is the 2 fluid ounce. I believe it comes in a 5 fluid ounce. The 2 fluid ounce I believe is $15, and the 5 fluid ounce I think is $30. So I've really been enjoying that. And then after that, I use this Hair La Vie Moroccan Repair Serum. After I flat iron my hair, I put like 3 or 4 pumps of this in my hand, and I just put it through my hair, and this just makes my hair look shiny, glossy, and keeps it moisturized until the next time that I wash it. Do not overdo it on this, because you will have it be it'll be too oily. And I don't know if you guys can tell. Probably can't, but I'm about right here on this bottle. And I did a review on this. I'll link it down below a couple of months ago. They had sent me this for review, and I was just like, oh, so amazed by this. And this is just, oh, this does wonders for my hair. wonders. Because again, my hair can be very, very dry because it is naturally curly, but a lot of products I use will end up, you know, weighing it down very heavily. So this does not do that as long as you don't overdo it. So these are the only two products I use in my hair. I use this to blow dry, I use this to flat iron, and then that's it. That's all I have to put on my hair. We're good to go. Now let's get into some not so hot. So these are my flops. The first flop is this Lorac Cobra mascara. This is the most horrible mascara I have ever tried. It does lengthen your eyelashes. It does do what it's supposed to do, and they do look gorgeous, but getting there, it's going to be a high mountain you got to climb. This is the most horrible wand ever. It's supposed to look like a cobra, as you can tell, like a cobra head. It gets all over your eyes. It gets on the bottom. It transfers to the top. It's just, it clumps your lashes together and makes them be like you only have 3 big lashes. You have to try to separate it. I mean, once you can get it separated and everything, they look gorgeous, but just, I don't feel like you should have to work that hard with a mascara. You just should not have to work that hard with mascara. So this is horrible. I don't know why they designed this. It's crap. The next thing is this NYX white eyeshadow base. Now, I got this because everyone's like, oh, if you put a white eyeshadow base down, you know, your colors will pop. And this is just a cream product, you know. And I was like, oh, okay. No. This is not the business for me. If it works for other people, oh, I'm so happy it works for you guys because this did not work for me. I put it on. It doesn't ever, like, dry tacky. It just is like a cream extra eyeshadow that you put on. Like, it doesn't, I was expecting to put it on and have it dry kind of sort of tacky so that way your eyeshadow can be patted over it, but it doesn't. It like moves with my eyeshadow. Like, it's too much. It gets too messy. It does not make any of my eyeshadows extra vibrant. This was just a waste of $6.99. I'm just so heated about this. Like, oh, horrible product, horrible product. And my last flop is this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Now, I got this. It was $5 on Sephora, and I wanted to give it a try because this is part of their 3-step care program, and they said this was good for oily skin. So I was like, I need a moisturizer, you know, before I put on my makeup at night, just whenever I wash my face. But a lot of moisturizers are very heavy for my skin because I do have oily skin. So this one is supposed to be a gel base, and you put it on. It's supposed to give you just enough hydration, but not overdo it. When I put this on, this is horrible. As soon as I put it on, you can't even like rub it fully in. For me, it dries so quick that before I'm even done rubbing it in, it starts to like pill up and it just starts to flake off. It's just horrible. If I tried to put this on before I did my makeup, I had to go wash my whole face back off and redo, not my makeup, but redo everything before my makeup because it just started to pill off. And I was like, well, maybe it was because I put other products on with it, so let me just try it when I'm, you know, just washing my face at night and put it on. And it was the same thing. It dries too quickly. I don't feel like it hydrates my face at all. I just feel like a gel formula moisturizer is not for me. The traditional moisturizer, some good old Jergens lotion, and just don't go ham on it and just have to pat it down is better than this. I don't know if this has worked for anybody else with oily skin. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know, but this is not bae. I'm glad I bought the small one, just the $5 one, because this is just not the bee's knees. It is not the business for your girl. So those are my Friday faves and flops. I had a couple flops, but I had a lot of faves, you know, that I've been using. And so I think that is a pretty good, you know, a good ratio. I mean, hopefully we won't have any weeks that have just a ton of flops, because that would totally suck. But I have a lot of new products that I'm using and trying out. So yet to be seen, yet to be seen. Sometimes you can't tell. Sometimes a product is your favorite at first, then the longer you use it, it becomes a flop. So you never really can tell what's going to happen with a product. But if you guys have used any of these products, let me know in the comment box down below if they worked for you, how they worked for you. On some of my flops, if they didn't work for me, is there something maybe I'm doing wrong with them? Or are they truly just boo-boo products and they just were no bueno? Because, I mean, I'd like to try to make every product work because you spent your money on it. But I guess sometimes those are just not in the cards. It's just not going to work out. So, yes. So if you guys like this video, give me 2 enthusiastic thumbs up. And if you guys have not already, please hit the subscribe button so that way you guys can hang out with me all the time and be notified of when I have new videos on my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day or rest of your evening or whenever you're watching this. And I love you guys so very, 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 very much. I love you. Bye.